Spent here for almost around 5 to 7 years with a vision of amalgamating tangible and intangible musical heritage of the country with employing modern methods and collaboration with local communities and global universities. So that's the idea. I try employing modern methods and collaboration with local communities and global universities. So that's the idea. I traveled across Nepal for 3 years. I worked with traveling ministers to nomadic tribes, the royal patronage musicians to everybody for a couple of years during my PhD period. And then I decided to step back in my country and I thought maybe there has to be an idea which will not just transmit the knowledge of musical heritage, but also create opportunity for the entire community. So we are dealing with building an ethnographic atlas of musical tradition of all the ethnic groups, all the people of all the times of Nepal. So that's the vision. So after doing that, we can't just study and keep them as part of archive or library. What we wanted to do is we wanted to bring local musicians to work with us in the university. So therefore we are building this biggest temple. It's a biggest Shiva temple of Nepal. This was in a state of disrepair even before the hospital. This plan in order to amalgamate the musical traditions, people with academia and the world and create this hub. So this is the project and we would love to show you around. Corporation, they gave us government rates, otherwise we would have not been able to. And initially, thanks to all the musicians who trusted on this project, because initially, me myself, I tried to raise some seed funds and raise around $20,000, let's say, Australian dollar. It crashed on the ground during earthquake of April 25th, 2015. It's 17 feet tall. It's 3 times taller than me. The pinnacle, it's gold gilded. And we built the building from the scratch, and also we completed the restoration of the temple. Now we are just trying to see how we can do the aesthetic, the flooring, the roof structure and things like that. And then this will become a place for musicians of the next generation.
These guys are very, very well equipped in the knowledge. You are in very, very good hands from the knowledge that they have of the industry. Excelsior University itself, we are 43 years old in our...
So I'm just really quickly brief on me भनेको चाहिँ अहिले पढिसक्नु भयो मेरो इन्ट्रोडक्सन तर उहाँ चाहिँ अस्ट्रेलिया अनि इभन लाइक वर्ल्डवाइड एकदमै फेमस डबल बेस ज्याज ट्र्याक ज्याजमा एकदमै धेरै ठुलो जेम्स मोरिसन कनिङह्याम डन बोर्स अल दिस जायन्टसँग हामीले सेम नम्बर बजाएर ट्युन गरेर अनि हाम्रो कलेजमा एक्सएलसिआरले पढाउनुहुन्छ So I just like to say a few words. So hello, my name is David, and I am normally double bass player. That's my professional music life has been playing with double bass. I've always played piano when I was very young, right through, but not professionally. So for me, this trip is quite different because I get to play the piano, which I don't usually do. I first heard this song, the one that we just played yesterday. Hari wrote the chart for me, and we played it last night. And we've probably played it 3 times, I think. Three times since I learned it. And every time I play it differently. And that's the way I want it. Because every time we play it, I feel different. Since coming to Nepal, it's been an amazing experience just being here and seeing life in Nepal. And every day, it's only a short trip, but every day is different. So last night I played that differently to the way I'm playing it today. And I would hope that I do that all the time. At Excelsior, back in Sydney, Australia, I have been teaching these 2 guys Dan for 5 years, Nirvana for what, 3? 3, yeah. And we have focused on that, on being able to play the music. It might be the same song, but we approach it differently every time because of that. It's not about reproducing it. We're not trying to play, what do we call it, covers in Australia. We call it covers. I don't know whether you have that word here, but we have covers bands in Australia. So they might have a song by, what's his name?
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson, right? And so they try and reproduce every note of the recording. And when they play it, that's what they do. They play every note that Michael Jackson plays. And that's called a covers band. I don't want to do that. It's just it's my decision not to play like that. I'm actually playing with a trio in Sydney at the moment. Well, I live in Sydney. The piano player, I play bass in that. The piano player lives in Brisbane, which is 1,000 kilometres away.
Oh, what's my read? Oh, so this guitar is it's actually an Australian handmade guitar from Australia. अस्ट्रेलियाबाटै बनेको चार्ल्स सिलिया भन्ने मेरो एकजना साथी छ अनि उसले त्यहीँबाट ह्यान्डक्राफ्ट गरेर मेरोलाई कस्टम बनाएको गिटार हो अनि आम जस्ट युजिङ दिस अहिलेको लागि जस्ट यो रोलर नाम चलाइरहेछ सेकेन्ड गीतमा आउनुभयो भने चाहिँ मेरो प्रपर रिग देख्नुहुन्छ मेरो लाइक फुल अन अनि सरको मेरो दुईजना एउटा हामीले एउटा प्लान गरेछ खतरा खालको रिगको लागि अनि त्यहाँ आउनुभयो भने त्यो देख्नुहुन्छ त्यो चाहिँ सिक्रेट राख्छ अलिक खसी तर यो चाहिँ अहिले चाहिँ चार्ल्स सिलियाको हलो बडी हो बेलरोरा भन्ने मोडल अनि हलो बडी मेपल टप simple like 335 style guitar.
I like the tone.
Thanks.
Best open same question.
This is just an Ibanez that I picked up on Facebook Marketplace. This with music, but it's actually 6-string. So the middle 4 strings are your normal bass, E, A, D, G, but I've got an extra low one and an extra high one. So I've got a low B and a high C. A lot of people say it's unnecessary, but when I was studying music, when I was studying my bachelor and my master's at Excelsior University College, I found that I wanted to do things on the bass that I couldn't get high enough on the normal bass. So to start off with, I had a 5-string, but I tuned it E, A, D, G, and then the high C. But then I thought, I've got to have that low beat as well. So I found a 6-string bass, and as a result, I can just do the same. But I can get up with it. I can do chords. Yeah. My hands are a bit cold, but yeah. So that's all I'm using, and then just a normal amp. Yeah. I never use effects really.
It's not just what I can do. If I do something, does Nirvana hear that and make a change? Does Dan hear that? Or do I hear what Dan does and think, that's all right, I'll go there, I'll do that. It's a continual conversation between the 3 of us.
And it's very exciting to be a part of that. And we learn not just more about the song, but more about each other as players doing that. So that's sort of where I'm coming from. For me, playing the piano is quite difficult in this setting. We start the gig like this, and the piano player just starts playing something. I don't know what. He just starts, and I have to play.
I hope you're saying nice things.
No. Dan, you stop.
my job is to improvise while she plays the original. And we're having a lot of fun doing that every Tuesday morning. At 7:30 till 8 o'clock. And then at 8 o'clock until 9 o'clock, the three of us get together and play. Every Tuesday morning that we're at college, we get together and play for an hour. Just to work this stuff out.
I'm usually very sleepy.
You're waking up.